Good day everyone. I am Max, the moderator for this webinar. I welcome everyone to today's webinar, Construction Management, Overview of Construction Claim and Disputes. I want to introduce our presenter for today, James G. Jack Jr. He is the principal of James Jack Consulting. He is recognized expert in mitigation, analysis, and resolution or defense of construction claim. He is certified construction manager, certified forensic claim consultant, expert certified construction claim specialist, expert certified construction delay analyst, and project management professional. I would now like to hand over the floor to a speaker. Over to you, James.
Thank you, Matt. And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our discussion today of an overview, a high-level view of construction claims and disputes. As Matt said, my name is Jim Zack. I'm the principal of James Zack Consulting. By way of introduction, purpose of the session is to discuss changes or variations depending on the nature of what contract you're using and construction claims. Changes in claims are inevitable. They can't be avoided unless absolutely everything from the planning stage all the way up to the transfer of care, custody, and control stage is absolutely perfect. And of course, none of us have ever seen that job. But what we can do is manage and resolve them on the site as close as possible to the event. And that will help avoid hiring attorneys and claims consultants like myself to go into arbitration or litigation later on. Based on this, owners, contractors, designers, construction managers, you have to learn the fundamentals of contracts and claims. It's part of your business of delivering projects. 3 fundamental rules. Number 1, the claimant must prove entitlement, causation, and damages in order to recover anything. And I'll go into the detail, a little bit of a more detailed discussion of those 3 terms in a few minutes. Rule number 2, study and read the contract many, many, many times. And when I say read the contract, I'm talking about general conditions, general requirements, or Division 1, however your contract is set up. Way too many owners and contractors, in my experience, scan that front-end legal stuff once maybe, and then get down to the nitty-gritty details of whatever trade they're working on, mechanical, electrical, whatever. The trouble is you don't make any money off of the technical specifications. If you want to file an application for $1 million worth of electrical work done this month, you don't go to the electrical spec, you go to the general conditions. You want a time extension because of a change to the structural steel, you don't go to the structural steel spec, you go to the general conditions. And that's the part of when I say contract, that's what I'm referring to. Rule number 3, changes in claims must be dealt with promptly on the project, unless you want to leave it in the hands of lawyers and claims consultants like myself at the end of the job, and that's a very expensive proposition. So, changes in claims are a fact of life, okay? Engineering and construction are not sciences. It's an art form. I was taught my very first science class as a youngster more than a few years ago that a thing is a scientific fact if you give the same problem or same question to 10 different people and come up with the same answer. So what's the answer to what is 2 plus 2? It's 4, okay? Different language, still the same number. I could give a construction problem to 10 different contractors and conceivably come up with 12 or 14 different solutions, depending upon how long each one would take, how much would it cost, what's the degree of risk taking option A versus option C, things like that. So because engineering and construction are full of human judgment, that means they really are not a science. Claims are a safety relief valve in the contracts that owners issue to contractors. They're needed to allow the equitable adjustment clauses of the contracts to operate. Contractors, you must learn how to pursue changes in claims properly, okay? Biggest problem I've had when I represent owners, it's not that the contractor's claim is totally irrelevant, but they haven't been able to present it in a fashion that anybody can understand it. Therefore, my client, in that case, the owner, is probably going to turn it down. Owners, designers, construction managers, you need to learn how to analyze and resolve changes in claim. So this section is going to what's needed to make a persuasive claim, how to successfully settle or defend against claims, and I'm going to offer you some ideas on how to help avoid, minimize, and resolve claims in order to deter. On behalf of myself and the Construction Forum, I want to thank you for taking the time to attend the webinar. I hope you found it useful.
Thank you.
Thank you, James. Thank you, everyone, for participating.